Anything else that was super fun today?
I'm gonna spend time with you. First one's here.
Why do you have an Angels hat on?
Because an Angels player told me to.
Are you an Angels fan?
No.
Are you now?
Yes. When we get home, I have to put on pants, don't I?
Yep.
3 favorite things that I did today was go to the Tempe Diablo field and see the Angels play. Go to Tempe Diablo again to see the game. And be able to stand really close to Mike Trout.
Next half inning, what's the goal?
To yell Mike Trout, yo, how about them Eagles?
Why do we want to get Mike's attention?
Because we want his foul ball.
There it is, Dennis, get it. What was your favorite part from the game itself?
Getting autographs by EY and all the other players.
Anything else that was super fun today?
I'm gonna spend time with you.
Aww.
Meanwhile,
Okay, we're good.
the following day,
Bye.
All right, Dennis, tell me what just happened.
So I don't know where to get autographs. I got 2. I got an extra ball, and I bought my head.
Okay, you're back.
I'm back.
So it's a good thing you have a second ball now, right?
Yes. we can
Because
make more.
I think what we're going to have to declare is this to be like the minor league ball from here in this morning, and maybe this will be the one that you use when we're at the game later,
Yeah.
right? All right, so we got those 2 autographs. You hit your head, and you got a ball from them.
And then
How'd you get the ball again? Like they said, does anyone have a glove? So you ran back here and you got a glove?
Someone yelled to warn me.
Okay.
Can you ask if anybody has a glove so I can throw them a pop fly?
Oh.
And I said, I have a ball, I have a glove.
Oh.
And so I ran over here, bumped my head on the wall. Came back, got the pop fly, I slid on the wet grass. But I got an extra ball, so.
Okay. So now that we know the story, let's check in. Does your head still hurt?
No.
Okay, your head's fine?
I mean, it's fine.
All right, I'm glad we got that part covered. All right.
12? Wait, which guy?
The catcher with the purple gear.
12. He's number 12. So we were just sitting here, and then Tony Walters came up and gave me instructions to give 5 balls to kids during the baseball game.
So how many balls do you got?
5.
That's fun, huh?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Full 14 autographs, and I haven't even entered the ball field yet.
Leading off the Royals, shortstop, 11, Mike Delaney, designated hitter, 13, Salvador Perez.
Meanwhile,
There they are.
Did you see the head?
the following day,
All right, Dennis, give us a recap of today.
I came out because my dad was listening to Hamilton, and I love Hamilton.
We had breakfast.
Then we had breakfast,
Today was our last day of eggs.
which was delicious.
Yep, where did we go today? Do you remember what the...
We went to
Peoria.
Peoria. That's cold. Yes.
Oh, vertical video.
Oops.
Recording again. There we were on the backfields at Peoria. We saw batting practice for a little while. Saw some infield practice too. And then you went and got some 14 signatures from the Padres minor leaguers.
I just got 8 autographs.
All 8 of them.
Yeah.
Any idea who they are?
Nope.
But you did good? Did you have fun?
Yep.
Any good stories?
Someone, I took the pen from him to empty out his hands to do the next cut, and he said that thank you, and I said you're welcome, and I stuttered
Oh,
because I was trying to say thank you, and then I just said have a nice game. What I usually do for the autographs is I say, can you sign my ball? They say usually sure, and then I say thank you, and then later I say have a nice game.
any comments on your hat? No comments on your hat? Maybe said, you need a new hat, bruh?
No.
Anybody say nice hat, bruh?
No.
Oh.
People do look at me
Then
strange,
we
but
played that game with those guys that had the bottle caps that I always forget the name of it. Vitia, I think is how you say the game. From the Dominican, from the Dominican Republic. We played that for a while.
The reason why the Dominican kids did it was because mom's broomstick, right? So it's not very heavy. You gotta learn to have control of it. You ever play Fruit Ninja? Yeah? Same way, that's your sword. You're gonna cut through the watermelon right here. There you go. Keep your eye on it. Yeah, you're on it. You're all right. Don't worry, no embarrassment here. We're all good.
There you
Look
go.
at that. That's exactly the way it is. You want to just cut right through the watermelon. Boom. There you go. Great job.
wake up.
Right there. Good. Very good. Yeah. Good. Nice job.
And then we went into the game.
And did we win today or lose?
We did end up winning.
Let's go.
So we were, for the teams that we were rooting for, we were 1 and 2 on the trip.
1 and 3.
No, we only saw 3 games.
Yeah.
So we were at 1 win and 2 losses. 1 and 2.
Oops.
Do you remember the lineup that we saw from the Padres today? It was pretty much their MLB starters. We saw Manny Machado,
Tatis.
Jackson Merrill, Jason Hayward, Elias Diaz. That was probably your most exciting.
We met.
Xander Bogaerts was out there at shortstop.
When we get home, I have to put on pants, don't I?
Yep.
meanwhile,
Hey Delaney, good luck today. You'll do great. You're so brave.
just got braces. They're stupid. I hate them.
Delaney did so well getting her braces. She was such a champion and a trooper. She was able to make it through. We had a yummy breakfast beforehand and then got braces and then did some shopping at the mall. And now we are gonna rest and drink cold things.
Good job, Delaney.
Good job, babe. We're so proud of you. Good work.
A little later. Epilogue.
We went to 3 stadiums. Tempe Diablo,
Tempe Diablo.
the Rocky side of Salt River Fields, and then the Padres side of Peoria Complex, okay? What was the best backfield or practice area?
Peoria.
You go to Peoria over Salt River Fields?
Yep.
Okay. Dad would go to Salt River Fields. What was the best stadium of the 3 that we went to?
Out of the seats or out of the whole stadium in general?
The whole stadium in general. Like you can go back to one game at the 3 stadiums. Which stadium are you going back to?
I think I'm gonna go with Peoria again.
You're going to Peoria? Dad would not do that. Peoria would be my least favorite of the 3. I would go to Salt River, then Tempe Diablo, then Peoria.
I'd go to Peoria only because if I could get the seat couches.
Oh, you saw those pavilion seats out there. Okay. What was the best ballpark snack?
Helmet nacho.
Helmet nachos at, that was at Tempe Diablo? That's
What was your favorite?
probably the ice cream we had today. What was your best meal overall? Well, it can be outside of it. So we had...
Probably pasta.
We had Dad's pasta. Then yesterday we had tacos. And then tonight we had Bubba's.
I think it'd be pasta.
My pasta is your favorite of the 3 meals? Okay, all right, I'll take that compliment.
The restaurant food was not.
The tacos last night were pretty bomb. We've been here for 4 days now. What was your most exciting moment of any other time? Most exciting moment?
When I got my first autograph by George O'Hoppy?
Logan.
Logan O'Hoppy.
Your first autograph, that was your most exciting moment? That was like made the
Or
trip?
when I got EY's.
Or EY's? Okay.
I seen that.
EY was pretty solid. I'm going to go with probably EY's signature. You seen EY, we're connected to EY. That was pretty fun that you got his signature when we saw the Angels.
Or when I got Tony
Walters. Yeah, that was pretty solid too.
I also like.
You know what was my most exciting or like my favorite was right when Tony started just handing you all of those balls.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, so we've had a fun 3 days here in Phoenix for spring training 2025. We will try to do it again in the future. Hopefully Mom and Delaney can come along next time.